Java data types. Java data types are of two types, primitive data types and non-primitive data types. दो टाइप के डेटा टाइप्स है जावा में, प्रिमेटिव एंड नॉन प्रिमेटिव. Primitive data types are further subdivided into two types, Boolean and numeric. Boolean is just there are no further classifications. Boolean ही. Numerical के अंदर character और integral. Character means the char data type, char char. Its size is of 2 bytes. Integral उसके अंदर further classification है integer का और floating point का. Integer में क्या है? Byte, which is of one byte, that is 1 byte is equals to 8 bits. Short का size है 2 byte, int का है 4 byte, long का है 8 bytes. And floating point is further divided into float and double. Float is of 4 bytes and double is of 8 bytes. And then non-primitive data types, इसके अंदर string, array, class, structures, union and many other classifications are there for non-primitive data types in Java. Then default size. Boolean का default size it is not actually decided, JVM पे depend होता है. And default value उसकी false रहती है. Size उसका fix नहीं होता, मगर default value उसकी false रहती है. Value नहीं दिया तो it will be considered as false for Boolean. Range क्या है? It is either going to be true or false. True या फिर false ही रहने वाला है. Corresponding wrapper class for Boolean it is Boolean. Next we have char. Characters default size. Default size it is of 2 bytes. I told 1 byte is equals to 8 bits. So 2 bytes 16 bits. So char is of 16 bits. Its default value, अगर हम लोगों ने value provide नहीं की तो it will be considered as a blank space. 0. It will be considered as a blank space. Range is from 0 to 6, 65,535 and its corresponding wrapper class is character. Then we have byte. Byte's default size is of 1 byte, that is 8 bits. Default value उसकी 0 रहेगी. Range is from minus 2 raised to 7 to 2 raised to 7 minus 1, that is minus 12 into 8 to 127 byte. उसकी corresponding wrapper class के byte. Then we have short. Short का default size क्या है 2 bytes, that is 16 bits. Value already default होगी 0. And then range is from minus 2 raised to 15 to 2 raised to 15 minus 1, that is somewhere around minus 32,768 to 32,766, and corresponding wrapper class is short. Then we have int. It is of 4 bytes, again that is going to be 4 into 8, 32 bits. Default value 0. Range is from minus 2 raised to 31 to 2 raised to 31 minus 1, and its range it's minus 214748368 to 21474, somewhere around that. Corresponding wrapper class for int is integer. For long we have default size. Its default size is 8 bytes, that is again 80 to 8, 64 bits. Its default value is of 0. Range is from minus 2 raised to 63 to 2 raised to 63 minus 1, that is somewhere around 9223 minus 9223 to 922337. Corresponding wrapper class for long is long. For float we have default size of 4 bytes, that is 8 into 4, 32 bits. Its default value is going to be 0.0. Range is minus 3.4 E38 to 3.4 E38. Corresponding wrapper class is float. Double it is 8 bytes. Then we have default value is 0.0. Then we have range is minus 1.7 E308 to 1.7 E308, and corresponding wrapper class is double. There is a mistake here. For double it is going to be 8 bytes. So in bits it will be 8 into 8, that is going to be 64 bits. So whenever जब भी आपके पास bytes में है उसको bits में convert करना है, you just multiply it with 8.